Muy buenas y bienvenidos un día más a un rato con Chilato. Y vamos a darle a nuestro queridísimo y bien amado Geralt en The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Os recuerdo que estos son los extractos del canal morado, donde nos podéis encontrar todos los días, o casi todos los días, lunes a jueves, sábados y domingos. Y vamos a ver dónde nos lleva nuestro querido Sardinilla. Así que sin más dilación, dentro vídeo y hasta ahora. Pues vamos a continuar después de este bonito final, de que Ciri se ha convertido en nuestra brujita favorita. Y vamos a continuar con Blood and Wine, a ir terminando las misiones. A la viejecita.
I do not know how I will ever repay you, Witcher.
Don't expect to be paid. Hope you're feeling better, that's all.
Oh, yes, I feel my strength returning thanks chiefly to Barnabas Basil's care.
Horrible ordeal you endured. Glad I cut it short.
Yes, years of suffering. You know what was worse than the hunger? Watching my loved ones, my children grow old and die. All my family is long gone now. The last of my kin perished decades past. I fear I've nowhere to go.
This is a big house, big estate. You can stay here.
Truly? I could never infringe so on your hospitality. Yet,
Yeah,
after all I've suffered, the years of starvation, I've but one dream. At last to prepare food that fortifies, nourishes, to delight in the tastes and smells of spices, to sit at one table with others and eat.
don't see a problem if that's your dream. You could help Barnabas Basil in the kitchen. Eating his meals. You know he's not a culinary virtuoso.
Sí,
Nothing could make
dos
me
eran
happier.
amigos de mi hermano.
Thank you.
No,
Una
thank
pareja.
you. House could use a woman's touch.
I've one other thing I'd like to tell you.
Pero no se han
Many
churrascado, se
years
han
ago,
muerto
my father assembled
ahogados.
valuables for my dowry. I never wed, so they remained unclaimed. These baubles are no use to me now, but to you, well, perhaps let them be a token of my gratitude. If you wish to find them, you must go to my old home, to Trastamara. The dowry lies hidden in a barrel in the cellar. There are several barrels. You must give each a knock until you
Coño,
find the
mira,
right one.
dinerito,
Do just
dineritos.
that. Thanks. You sure you don't feel lonely out here?
I cannot say yet. Too little time has passed since you freed me of my thrall, but somehow, for now at least,
Si se le ve la pena y toda la pobre mujer, anda, come algo, come
to
algo.
others.
Visited others' homes as a white.
Yes, but ever at night, when all were asleep, I went in search of spoons.
Remember, you can always change your mind. Decide you've lived here long enough, just say the word.
I'd never wish to seem ungrateful.
And I'd never want you to stay against your will. I'd never expect someone with your past to feel drawn to the kitchen.
Do you fear I will cook in your home as I brewed as a white?
Counting on you having slightly better taste as a human.
Of that, you can be sure. I loved cooking, even as a child. My gran was a true master in the kitchen. Her spit-roasted oaks was famed throughout the land.
Thought you were a lady, owned an estate.
Do you mean to say a woman of my rank should have had a cook? You're right, of course. And I had the best of cooks. But I devised the dishes myself. They only prepared them.
Ah, pues muy bien.
See you later.
Take care, Witcher. And remember, you always have warm food awaiting your return.
Porque sí que voy a echar una siestecita en mi cama. Ay. Que no la aprovechamos casi nunca. ¡Hala, vámonos! Mira nuestra Ciri de pequeña, qué mona. Uy, qué cara de cabreo. Vale. A Trastamara. Vamos a Trastamara. A buscar la dote de la vieja para incrementar más nuestro dinero. Así es verdad, aquí están los perros fantasmales. A ver. He dicho que estaba abajo. Bodega. Aquí, por aquí.
I want to look around some.
He dicho que estaba... ¡Oh! Madre mía, pues será...
This one's strange. That's awful pretty. It'll look great in the house.
Ya está. Cerrado, se necesita una llave, pero ¿qué llave se necesita ahí? Por cierto, ha dicho algo de precioso que dará de puta madre en la casa. Será el último trofeo. A ver, teníamos otra que por aquí busca a vueltas con las cucharas. Vamos a ver dónde está esto. Aquí. Gran plaza. Vamos a la plaza. Pa, 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 pa. Qué contento, oye. Hemos conseguido que
You'd
Ciri
best
se
behave,
vuelva.
friend. You're in Beauclair, see?
Ahora aquí en estas misiones no sé si hay varios finales o nombres, tengo que mirar a ver. Pero seguramente también habrán varias decisiones que te lleven por un camino o por otro.
Lepiotas ruptured wits.
Leviosa.
Trump is the famed witcher.
Eat, drink, and be merry.
Hola, vieja.
Welcome to the pheasantry.
Spoon like this. When you set a place, where's it go?
My, oh my. It seems rather a fanciful bouillon spoon. Or a key of some sort. There's a note here.
Yeah, note led me here. Any idea what the key might open?
Never seen it before. But you might search the cellars. The previous owner left all sorts of knickknacks there.
Vale, me deja entrar tranquilamente ahí.
See you later.
Did you guess, our sweet shining sun?
O sea, me deja entrar como un perro por su casa. Gracias. Sabes que te va a desaparecer. Sabes que te va a desaparecer todo, ¿no? Mi hijo Manfredo, debido habitante de Belclor, a la revuelta. A la revuelta. El libro contiene cientos de recetas, pero en lugar de la receta de conejo habla... La última página solo hay unas cuantas líneas escritas de forma con las heridas curantes de Levioda. He examinado decenas de manuscritos y fue porque ya sé lo que abre la llave cuchara que compré en la subasta. Es nada menos que la llave del legendario estudio de Ramsés Gortón, sacerdote élfico de la diosa. Encuentra el estudio de Gortón. Desafiamos esto. Y muchísimas más gracias por haber llegado hasta aquí. Eso supongo que te está entreteniendo el vídeo o te está ayudando, vete tú a saber. Por aquí abajo os dejo las redes sociales, Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, bla 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 bla, donde podéis venir a verme a cada día, de lunes a jueves en Twitch, viernes y sábado y domingo, viernes descanso, obviamente, algún día hay que tener de fiesta. Así que os dejo con el vídeo y hasta pronto.
Greetings! If chasing down witches
Vamos ahí
make
en
you
línea
go grey,
recta. Un chapuzón, ya nos hemos levado un poco, que ya le tocaba. Otro chapuzoncillo. Que suda mucho Geralt. Ah, coño, vale, ya sé lo que es. Son las ruinas aquellas que habían por ahí. Vale. Que estaba la puerta por aquí abajo. Receta. Receta. Receta de ingredientes. ¿En serio? ¿Y con eso qué se hace, tío? Con la receta. ¿O es solamente... o es alguna referencia que no estoy pillando? Seguramente sea alguna referencia que no estoy pillando. Soy una Banshee. Pobreta. Vale, vamos a ver. Aquí ya me parece que de... Vale, pues ya solo nos queda esta. Es que aquí me extraña que no haya un viaje rápido por aquí cerca. Vale, vamos a ver a la duquesa. A ver si le echamos un polvo o no.
Drink! Give me a drink! Your Grace.
A ver,
Secure.
su alteza.
Geralt of Rivia, Master Witcher.
I was not mistaken. You arrived and trouble followed soon after.
Step aside. Got a matter for the Duchess.
At last, Witcher. We've been on tenterhooks. Did you catch Milton's killer?
Case is more serious than we thought. The beast? I couldn't kill it. Didn't manage.
We sent you after a monster, and you returned with nothing? We are very disappointed.
Situation's not quite that simple. Beast's a powerful vampire.
Ha! Is this a problem? Is it too much for a witcher? A monster slayer? But everyone knows how to end a vampire. Draw him by trick into sunlight. Or arm yourself with ample garlic and drive a stake through its heart.
Ay, Dios mío, qué inútil.
Garlic's useless against vampires. Sun and stakes don't hurt him either. Those methods, pure invention. Only work in legends and fables.
And buckthorn? When I was a child, Grandmama Ademarta always claimed buckthorn drives off vampires.
Silver sword's your best option for keeping them at bay. But it won't get the job done, because only a higher vampire can truly kill another of its kind.
Excuses. Ha! Your Grace, I shall assemble a battue. Bring the matter to its end at once. The Witcher need but tell us where to find this monster.
Go ahead. Send them to their death. Certain death.
To a lone Witcher, perhaps. To 40 of my men-at-arms, but another skirmish.
40, 50, 100? Doesn't matter. Won't make any difference against him.
You have not seen my guardsmen in action.
Can they fight fog? Hit a target that moves faster than the wind?
How? What creature can do such things?
Creatures like this one. Higher vampires, we call them. Each one's a little different. Unique or exceptional, you might say. Some transform into giant bats. Others communicate with animals, command them.
Yet all are still brainless beasts.
Dead wrong. Thinking of lesser vampires. Alps, Echimaras, Catechans, for instance. They're ruled by instinct, sure. Attack anything that smells of blood. Higher vampires? They think. They employ reason.
Monsters driven by reason. A curious contention. What, then, do you intend to do?
It's way beyond being some monster. This is a powerful being that's walked the world for centuries.
Tja, impossible. If so great is their power, why have they not killed or enslaved us all?
Don't usually meddle in our matters. Mostly stay out of our way because they don't care about humans one way or the other.
And they do not fear we shall wipe them out one day.
They'd probably be pretty amused if you asked them that. They're well aware of their strength.
Then what can we do? Do you have a plan?
Try to talk to him. That's our best bet.
I cannot believe this. Her Grace summons a Witcher to kill a monster. Instead, he wishes to chat with it. Ha.
Know what I'm doing. His lover was kidnapped. He's being blackmailed.
Blackmailed? Be so kind as to explain how a vampire might be blackmailed.
Higher vampires? They're like us, motivated by emotions, not instinct. Not only are they intelligent to an extreme, they're emotionally rich, capable of feeling many things, even love. This one fell in love with a woman, a human, and he'll do anything to keep her from harm.
You do not, I trust, suggest we let Milton's killer go free. Or wait until it murders again. We must render it harmless as quickly as possible.
Which is why that's my aim now, to prevent further attacks. Vampires only half the problem. Blackmailers at fault chiefly. Kidnapped the woman to control the vampire.
And what do you propose to do?
I'll find the blackmailer, free the vampire's lover.
You were to destroy him, not help him.
No one else should die. That's most important. Soon as the woman's safe, he'll have no more reason to kill.
I admit to being swayed, Witcher. You may be right. Do you know anything about the blackmailer?
Got one lead. A few scraps of paper. Blackmailer wrote the names of the vampire's victims on them. One of them stained. A drop of wine, looks like. So damn little to go on.
You've no idea how wrong you are, my dear. Send for the ducal sommelier. Hop, hop!
Hop, hop!
In Tucson, wine is sacred. Here there is no such thing as a drop of wine, or stains therefrom. They are stains from a drop of Estest,
Joder,
Ervelus,
macho, el vino, ¿no?
Your Grace wished to see me?
Witcher, show him the paper scrap. Benoit, can you determine which wine made this stain?
Yes, yes. The west bank of the Cierre too. That's rather obvious. Aged in barrels of Beauclair oak. Hue,
serio?
deep burgundy. Clarity, high. It's simple. Saint-Réal, the 1269 vintage.
That's impossible. The wine is produced at Castel Ravello, especially and exclusively for the ducal table. Perhaps some Saint-Réal was stolen. We must go to the vineyard, see if there's not been an incident.
Saint-Réal. Never heard of it.
It's highly unlikely you've ever had a chance to partake of it. As I said, it is only ever served to the ducal family.
Didn't stop it from ending up on that scrap of paper. Unless your Grace's sommelier is mistaken.
In matters of wine, Benoit is never mistaken. If he says it's Saint-Réal, it is Saint-Réal. We must ride to Castel Ravello at once. Discover what has happened.
Wait. Your Grace wants to go with me? Out of the question.
I hope you do not suppose we will sit on our ducal hiney and do nothing while our duchy is in grave danger.
Your Grace, what you propose is far too dangerous. The Witcher should go alone.
Es
It
el calvo
pleases me to
malvado,
see you gentlemen finally agree on something. But I've made my decision. We shall go, accompanied by the best possible escorts. You, Captain, and Geralt. We will travel incognito. We've no wish to give the court any reason to gossip. For the duration of this mission, I release you from your obligation to adhere to court protocol. In short, from now on, I am Anna Henrietta, not your Grace.
Yes, Your Grace. Witcher, are you ready?
Ahora que no está haciendo ocurrir una redundancia con decir que voy a ir de todo.
Need more time.
Make haste. Time is of the essence.
Vale, vale. Venga, vamos a hacer una pausa y ya continuamos. Sed buenos, sed felices. Hasta ahora.